What's up? It's your girl Sincerely Tokyo, and we live today at Pop Your Shit Toe Podcast. And guess who we got? Y'all could never. Y'all could never. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Now I'm hyping Pop Your Shit. Like I'm gonna like you hype your shit up. Tell them who you are.
I'm not good at bios. I'm the infamous Kristy Rene. You may or may not know me. Louisiana native. I've been in Georgia about 4 years now.
Okay.
My background is in events, but I also have a background in production and media. So I have my own production team called BTS Plus, Behind the Scenes Plus. So kind of like BET Plus, but we BTS Plus.
Okay, I like
so
that.
It's a team of essentials, production crew, ADs, PAs, coordinators, hairstylists, makeup artists, wardrobe, all of that. So we go from set to set, and we basically provide services just to kind of make everything smoother for directors and producers. Outside of that, I am a momager. So my daughter has her own brand. She's the Mary Kay of Kids Cosmetics. So she has her own brand called Bluebell. So I actually got you some products right here. I'm gonna leave these cards with you, so y'all could give the cards out.
Look at that.
So if y'all got little kids, little girls, she also sells accessories. So like all the little stuff little girls love, hair clips, bracelets, necklaces, all of that good stuff. But she makes her lip gloss herself. So
is this the lip gloss right here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. And she got the oil one?
So it's really the same thing, but it's just like I guess you could say like the sample mini package. And then she has full sizes in that same kind of bottle. And then she has this kind, and then I believe.
And where she get the name Bluebell? So cute.
So her name is Liberty.
Oh.
And my dad calls her Liberty Bell, and then her favorite color is blue.
Aww.
So she came up with the name Bluebell. Originally, her brand was called Legacy by Liberty. She's been doing this since she was 4, but recently she decided.
Since she was 4? God, that's a flex.
Right. She decided she wanted to rebrand, so that's what she came up with.
Oh, wow.
So this is yours.
It. Oh, my God.
Her special packaging.
This is so cute. I want to shout out Bluebella. Look, you're doing your thing. Look, never give up. Keep going. How old is she?
9.
You're 9, girl, and you doing better than me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, keep on going, baby girl. I like this.
Yep, and then there's some more gifts for you. Just some
dang,
of the
you
stuff
just
that she sell.
Girl, wait a minute.
So you gotta rock your hair clip.
I'm gonna
use your pen.
So I gotta. Look, this is cute, y'all. This is real cute. I ain't ever get nothing from a gift before. I mean, from a guest. I'm supposed to be the giver.
Oh, well, we love to give gifts. Yeah.
This is cute, y'all. Look at this pen. You can look, and I love pens because you gotta have your planner. I don't play about that.
Absolutely.
Look at the little clip, the little butterfly clip,
Girl.
and all of this stuff is blue. It's so cute, so cute.
You should see her studio.
Look. And she got
her whole studio. Everything is blue, like packaging, labeling, all of her little shelving.
We got the little baby Jada Waiter going on here. We got the little baby Jada.
Series.
So was this yours?
Well, yeah. And if you want to keep that one
Yeah,
as a
I like
sample,
this one.
just to show whenever people come.
Yes, I love that. This is nice.
Yes,
this is what I wanted to say too, because you say you have a group, and y'all do a lot of things with the filming and stuff, and you are an AD. Can you explain to people what is an AD? What is your job? That's what you do.
So, as AD is basically an acronym for assistant director. When it's a lot of stuff that goes on.
But like, what's the main thing of AD? What's your responsibility to this movie? Your responsibility to the movie, or you're getting fired?
My responsibility is basically everybody's responsibility. That's in a nutshell. I manage and oversee everybody else's job. I kind of keep everybody where they're supposed to be, and I just basically alleviate all pain points for my director. So making sure that we have the scenes, we know what pages is what, all of our cast know where they need to be, they have call sheets, wardrobe, continuity, outside of delegating. So again, my team consists of PAs, coordinators, hairstylists, makeup artists, wardrobe. In the event that I don't have anybody there to do those jobs, I have to step in and do those jobs. So on this project, I've been blessed to have a team behind me where I didn't have to fill in many gaps. Thank you. Prior productions, I have had to wear all of those hats on top of ADing, which again, I'm really just support for my director. Director and camera crew, that's where I really would like to be, which is why I kind of created the team. I saw a need because I was in 10 different places, and as unrealistic as it sounds, I was doing it, but I wanted to be more on the managerial side, overseeing everything, because when you I'm good at everything that I do, but at the same time I'm better whenever I can focus on one thing.
Right.
And that one thing is kind of just overseeing. I used to have an event planning business, so I'm more so used to the planning side of things and the overseeing of other tasks, so it's easier for me to just be able to delegate and then just go back and be like, okay, was this done, and it just makes everything run smoothly.
I like that. So you're a woman of many hats. I am too. I do a lot of things.
Yes.
I like that about you. And like I said, getting to work with you, because y'all, she was the AD. You know what I'm talking about? She keeps saying she wasn't my boss. She was.
I don't like that word.
Look, it is what it is. Listen, because no, I don't take it. I'm a boss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a boss, right? But I'm working with somebody. So at this moment, I'm not the boss. We need to
and that's real.
Remember that, okay?
That's
everybody
real.
want to be a chief.
I want to touch on that because what I like to promote within my team is we are all vital.
Right.
Although I'm a jack of many trades, Jackie of many trades, you're a Jackie of many trades. Again, you were essential in makeup, and it's important for. I feel like real leaders know when to lead and when to follow, when to play their role, just for the dynamic and the outcome of the project.
Because I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. And as being an actress coming in this game, I learned the hard way. That's why I started going to acting class, because I kept getting in trouble. I didn't know the proper etiquette on the set. Look, if they tell you to do something, do it. Like if they say go over there, don't say a word. If you go over there and be like, they're gonna fire you. Because they like, we didn't tell you to do that. And you might be in your mind, I'm a boss. Yeah, you a boss when you at home and you doing your thing. But when you're working with somebody, I understand. I don't cross those barriers when it comes
it's
to
definitely boundaries, and it's what the demand of the business requires. And I had that issue, kind of like, that experience, having to kind of reiterate that to people. Like I'm a person who I give flowers, especially anybody who I bring on my team. If I bring you on my team, it's because I see your value. But at the same time, you have to know how to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? Even myself, I know how to do a lot of things, but I'm never going to overstep and step on my director's toes, my producer's toes, or anybody that's above me in the hierarchy. So it just goes the same way.
So how did I do?
You did great.
You will hire me again?
You were great, yeah. You're actually going to get an invitation to, we're having a Valentine's Day event for the BTS team, because we had one for Christmas. We did like a little Secret Santa. We kind of huddled up, talked about what we was going to be doing for 2025, because although we worked on this project with Boosie, outside of that, we are going to be doing our own productions and doing our own things, just to kind of advertise for each other, so that we can get more clients, so that Boosie wouldn't be our only client.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Moving forward. So the film industry is a big industry, and we want to get acquainted and move up the ladder.
I like that.
It's all about growth.
I like all this, but right now, we about to start getting a little spicy. And we're gonna come back. Let me tell you something, y'all. She has a. Tell them about your game before I get into this.
So guys, I am a tax preparer. Outside of me working in production, I'm also a best-selling author. But right now, we're gonna focus on tax season, because that's what's important.
But you have a book?
I do. I'm a best-selling author.
Is that the book? She gonna talk about, we ain't talking about it, but you got the whole darn book on your lap.
Sure. Let
them know. We need to.
So this happened. What? I think like 2 years ago. Real good friend of mine. She knows somebody who was doing an anthology series. It's an empowerment book. I think it's like maybe 20 of us that got together and all shared our stories of success, how we got there, where we started, obstacles that we faced on the come up, and just giving insight to how people like me or people like you can overcome. It's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going. So basically, I'm page 108, and so my chapter is called From Lemons to Millions. So
it's so cute too.
Thank you. That's like my little catchphrase.
Show
so
that. That's cute.
I'm real big on self-proclamation, and I don't look nothing like what I've been through. So
I know that's right.
I'm a firm believer that, you know, a lot of people say when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade, but I feel like when life hands you lemons, turn them into millions.
I know that's right.
That's the power of perspective. So
I like that.
if you were to read my book, you would hear about how I turn my lemons into millions, and then that's kind of what all of my franchise is based on, is from lemons to millions. So every business that I have, every endeavor other than my daughter's, kind of mentions or touches on lemons. And it's really a mindset, not necessarily anything monetary, but really a mindset, like rich in the mind. So you know, wealth is, you know, health is wealth.
Yes, it is.
So we're gonna just do like a little version of the game. Like, we ain't gonna go too deep into it, but this is just to kind of help educate everybody. So y'all, I do taxes. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at lemoncode.tpn. And I can get y'all right for tax season. And if y'all have questions, y'all can DM me. If y'all looking for a new tax preparer, if y'all refer, I do give cash for referrals. I know people like money. Some people, you know, I know y'all might be locked in with a certain person who might have been going to them for years, but, you know, it never hurts to refer. Especially for money talks. So I have like 4 different categories in this game. So I'm gonna just get you to like roll the dice, and we'll do it like maybe 2 times, and depending on what you roll,
and we got food too.
Oh yeah,
right here.
I love
food.
What is that? Taco.
Oh
yeah.
But we gotta
But
tell you once we start eating, because everybody's gonna get to see our reaction. Okay, so
is it spicy?
Girl, we get there. We gonna get there. It ain't spicy.
Okay, boom. So look, let me tell you the rules. You're gonna roll. Whatever you roll on, it determines a particular category. So once you roll, you'll pick a card. Well, I'll pick a card. I'll read you the question, and then you can just give me whatever you think the best answer. So yeah, pay attention. This might save you some money.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
So I got 4.
4. Audit alert. So that would be yellow. Alright, so the scenario is you've been audited. What would be the best way to respond? Would you A, dispute the notice? Would you B, ignore the notice? Would you C, provide requested documentation? Or D, all of the above?
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't.
If you've been audited,
I ain't have to owe nobody before. That's what it mean, right?
So really audited by the IRS. So for example, say, you know, you get your taxes done, and then they send you a notice in the mail and say, hey, something isn't right about the taxes that you filed. We need to see some type of receipts. Would you ignore them? Would you dispute it? Or would you give them the documents that they're asking for?
I would give them the documents.
Correct.
If I got them.
Correct.
Okay.
So that wasn't hard.
Yeah.
And see, that's
so when
kind
I supposed to been on some scamming stuff, like, I'ma just bounce.
I mean, some people think like that. So this is for educational purposes, because a lot of people, when it comes to taxes, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people just kind of go blank. And it's really not, it scares people. Not gonna hold you. Just trying to educate my community, our community.
I appreciate this.
My family, I go through it with my family, and I try to educate them. It's nothing to be scared of.
Right.
It's really something that we kind of need to take control over and learn about, so that we can prepare, you know, our families and set them up for success.
Right.
So just how you came up with that answer is really kind of common sense.
Okay.
When you think about it,
it's just basically, don't pick no scammers.
Don't play with the. Don't play with
them. Don't play with them.
Cause
come on, baby.
He know everything. Like it's that simple. We'll do one more.
Okay.
So
this is kind of fun. Okay. All right. Let me see. 2.
Tax breaks. Okay. So scenario: you donated clothes to a charity. What document should you keep to claim a deduction? So basically, a deduction is it basically lowers the taxable income, which is a good thing. So your AGI, what you made for the year, they're going to tax that after the standard deduction.
Even though you gave the clothes?
Well,
Because I do that all the time, and I get this little paper if I donate, and I get it a lot.
Okay, so you donated. What documents should you keep? Like you just said. A, would it be photos of what you donated? An email for the management? Receipt?
The little receipt paper.
Exactly. Yep.
That was fun. So I'm not really that dumb.
No, it's very, very simple stuff.
I like this. Now, since you want to get all educated and got my brain, we about to see what your brain at. Because these questions, I had time today. So these questions
are going to get asked.
They will. So, to be honest, we already, you did really great, by the way. Like, you came in letting us know everything. So, basically, give them your social media.
Okay, so personal page is _Kristy Rene, KRISTYRENE, and then everything is in my bio. So, my daughter's business page, my tax page, my production team page, literally everything is in my bio. So if y'all go follow the main page, y'all can follow everything else.
Okay.
What else you got?
Let me see if I'm coming in spicy. Or no, spicy gonna be last. This one is we gonna have some fun because I don't want to scare you. I'm gonna warm you up since this is your first. First of all, shout out to her being the first. We need water. It's drinks too right there.
Oh, can I have it?
That's what's for us.
Oh, thank you.
I would just shout out to whoever sponsored that, but we gonna see what it is when we get to that point. Shout out to her being my first female guest. Okay, like that's a big deal. That's a big deal to me. Okay. So y'all ready?
I'm ready. I think.
Now these is kind of like black card questions. Basically, it's testing your blackness, if that's what you want to say. Okay, but it's really how it works is I ask you a question, but it gotta be everybody gotta agree on it.
Okay.
I mean, you know that everybody just gotta agree.
Right.
So you ready? When Eric, I can't laugh. When Erica's men come around, he brings all of the following friends except wait.
Who's man?
When Erica's men come around, he brings all his friends. He brings all of the following friends except A, Tyrone, B, John, C, Jim, D, Paul.
You funny.
When Erica men come around.
Hold on. Let me. I got it here in my head. Give me the names again.
When Erica men's come around, he brings all of the following friends except A, Tyrone, B, John, C, Jim, D, Paul.
Oh,
I want to say it's Jim.
Yeah, everybody, this the audience.
I know.
What
is it Jim?
It's Tyrone.
Yeah, he should say every time we come around, you gotta bring Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone come. So who don't come?
You gotta bring Jim.
John.
We don't got James.
Oh, James.
I
thought you said James.
Okay, y'all ready for this next one?
Damn, Jim did come.
Sure
y'all ready for this one?
He
and don't
come.
make me laugh. And y'all gotta wait, okay? Who's poor, black, and maybe even ugly? But dear God, they still here. A, the nanny. B, Pookie. C, Rebe. D, Seeley.
No, that's really.
Who's poor, black, and maybe even ugly?
Oh, Seeley.
Seeley?
I
need you to say it in the voice.
Yeah, right. Because I'm like, hold on.
You gotta say it in the voice.
Okay.
Character.
Now this one right here. Now this one, I don't know because I can't remember the number. Everybody turn their phones off.
They are
Or down. Okay, y'all ready?
Why is my phone keep doing that? It just keep coming
Wait,
on and on.
but we still live. Hold on.
Okay.
What is Mike Jones' phone number?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Hold on, y'all ready?
Okay,
I
I
know.
gotta
A,
remember.
hold on. A, 281-330-8004. B, 704-606-0842. C, 777-9311. D, 867-5309.
You just made my head hurt.
I know, because I don't remember the
It's
number.
definitely A.
It's A,
Yeah,
281-330-8004.
281-330-8004. Hit my
Okay.
Jones upon the love. Y'all stop playing.
I wouldn't have got that one. Okay, y'all ready for another one?
Yeah.
If they climbing through your window, you should hide. If they climbing through your window, you should hide you A, money, B, Easter eggs, C, kids and wife, D, television.
Huh?
If they climbing through your window, you should hide your A, money, B, Easter eggs, C, kids and wife, D, television.
Money.
Kids and wife?
Yes, remember the boy went viral? He was like, hide your kids. If they come through the window, you better hide your kids, hide your wife.
Oh, dang. And I just said kids and wife.
That's funny.
All right, maybe let's
Does
get
mean
y'all back
money?
to the being a black. I bet y'all better get this one or y'all really fired. I swear. With so much drama in the
Hey.
LBC. Wait a minute.
Hey.
Wait. With so much drama in the LBC, who is it hard to be?
Snoop
Hey.
Dogg. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dr. Dre.
Mm-mm.
C, Lil Wayne.
Nope.
D, Eazy-E.
You
Or
don't know
D,
about it.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Y'all was good. Y'all was good. Okay,
That's
let's see,
funny.
because I'm a little older than y'all, so let's see if y'all know this one.
How old are you?
39.
You are not.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, bye.
For real.
No,
I'll
she
be
not.
40
She
November
is 39.
No, she
21st.
not. What year you was born?
85.
Let me see your ID.
Oh my God, I am. You can look at me. I look like a grown woman.
You don't look like you're 39.
How old
I
are
don't.
you?
I really don't believe it.
How old
How
are
old you
you?
think I am?
You look like a baby. You look like 30. No,
Oh, damn.
I don't even see 30. You just so mature and you on your shit. I see maybe like, oh, if you really on your shit like this, I say, ooh, like 25, 26.
I'm gonna start telling people that I'm 30.
You
What?
younger than me.
Hmm?
You younger than me.
How old are you?
34. I'll be 35 this year. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if I can. Let me see. I can ask the audience because maybe this be an audience thing too. If fish don't fry in the kitchen, then A, you won't get up that hill. B, you need to take them pills. C, beans don't burn on the grill. Or D, you better chill. You want me to say that again?
Yeah. Say it in a voice.
If fish
Beans
don't fry,
don't-
if fish don't fry in the kitchen, then A,
Beans don't burn. on
you
the
won't
grill.
get up that hill. B, you need to take
Missed the
that
part.
pill. C, beans don't burn on the grill.
Right.
D,
Right.
you better chill.
See.
Beans don't burn on the grill. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
We had to hear it again.
This
Right.
is okay, this one right here, is a little challenging, guys. Everybody, hold everything, okay? No, you can still do that. According to Kanye, who doesn't have the answers? A, Taylor Swift. B, Beck. C, Jay-Z. D, Sway. Who y'all think?
I ain't gonna lie. He
According to
don't
Kanye.
like-
I have no.
I'm gonna be honest.
knowledge.
He don't like Taylor Swift, so I'm gonna put Taylor
You
Swift.
going with Taylor Swift?
I'm gonna go with Taylor
I'm going
Swift.
with Taylor. Who you going with?
I'm going with
Yeah,
Taylor.
okay. Who,
I have no.
you don't remember he
idea.
got on the stage?
I feel like he don't like none of them.
He don't like nobody, but he can't stand Taylor Swift.
Oh, this is a good one. This
He can't
almost,
stand
this
her.
is almost spicy. Who was Oprah Winfrey's best friend?
Oh, we already know that.
A, wait a minute. A, Gayle King. B, Tyler Perry. C, Stedman Graham. D, Cicely Tyson.
We're gonna say the first one, Gail.
Gayle,
We
why
know Gayle
Cicely
herself.
Tyson? She old as hell.
Cicely is old enough to be her mama.
Okay, and we're going to move on because I want to play. How much time?
7:44.
So it's on 7:44.
No, it's the time is 7:44.
Okay, so look.
But I can't see no time on there. It went away.
Okay, so listen, guys. We're going this one. According to the Queen, what's your best revenge? Wait, guys. A, slaying. B, dinner at Red Lobster. C, a mean wig. D, your paper.
Your paper. My paper.
I said
This-
wig.
According to the Queen.
I said wig.
No, according to the queen, what's your best
Oh,
revenge?
the queen. Beyonce?
Yes.
Yeah, your paper.
That's what that's
She's
what it
not
was.
the queen.
She
She's
say
the
always
queen.
be graceful, best revenge is your paper.
Yeah, we were just saying the song.
She's definitely not the queen though.
That's why I was
Well,
confused.
okay,
I
since
said, you
y'all
talking about
not
Queen
to-
Elizabeth around here.
don't-
I mean, I'm not. We don't need them over
I'm
here. 'cause,
sorry,
you know,
don't attack. Still
yeah, 'cause-
follow me, please.
Yeah, I don't need
'Cause,
them. I don't know who worse, them or the pink hair girl people. Okay. Yes, they is worse. So you ready to get spicy?
No, they not. They not
Damn,
worse
we didn't
than
get
the
spicy
Beehive.
yet. I
Hell
thought
no, that was games. You ready to get spicy?
Come with it. I
Okay.
ain't never scared.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me with a good time. All right. How is dating life for you?
Oh my god,
Or if you even dating?
girl, it's non-existent.
Tell them. Look, tell the world. You never know.
America. I don't have a dating life.
They highness.
I work around a whole lot of men,
Mhm.
and guys don't understand.
They don't understand.
And it's crazy because I don't want to date anybody in the industry. So like I like me a regular
Right.
person.
Why do you say that? Why do you say you don't want to date in the industry?
Because it's a facade.
Let's elaborate. Like, tell me what you don't have to go too deep, but you know, I don't know exactly what you're saying.
It's been my experience that it's not a lot of substance in the industry as far as like, I was raised by my grandparents. So I have a very old soul. I wouldn't say that I'm traditional in a sense, but it's certain morals and values that I still hold very near and dear, and that's something that a lot of people in this generation or this time don't really value.
Right.
And the industry itself.
And then I
they're
feel
not
like
really interested in that.
And it's just so many women, because I've dated, men in the industry. I just feel like it's the weirdo stuff they want to do, and then it's the weirdo women that they don't care, and then he got too many options, and So I feel what you're saying with that. I feel you. So you single? You letting everybody know because we need to know.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Okay, she said she ain't situationship, is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So okay, how about this? Locks or low cut?
For the dude.
What you like?
I like men.
I can switch up the question. Okay. Locks or a low cut? Oh, let me add another one. Locks, low cut, or a baldy? You can pick two. This for you.
It's funny because it used to be low cut for me, like fades, all of that good stuff. I don't really care for dreadheads, but it's funny because my daughter's dad is a dreadhead. Go figure.
That was the
Wow.
Yeah, but it's like lately, I've been on the baldies for whatever reason.
Yeah, I like the bald, especially if they look good. If they got that, if they got the head forward,
ass man,
and
then you got a beard.
You know what? I'm not really a beard man.
I wasn't either.
Really?
I've become.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I never was a beard man. I just like people that like me. I be trying. That's where I'm at right now. Just
And
like
that
me.
too, energy. Is
Yeah,
everything for
energy
me.
is number one.
You can be attractive, but that don't mean I'll necessarily like
Right,
you.
and then I'm gonna be honest. Them two cute dudes. It be. I guess they can say that about women too. Like them two cute women. I get that, but I feel like in this relationship, we both can know that we're the shit.
We're both the prize.
But exactly, and definitely and please don't get away from that, because I feel that too. A lot of, not some men, because I don't want to get, some men nowadays is really looking at us like objects, and women is really being like you that bitch, like just like they feel that way. They can't move without us. Like that's why they say every what good man is a good woman, because guess what? It's doors that we can get you in that you can't.
I can do for you what Martin did for the
What Martin did with, I like that.
Well, maybe not Martin.
No,
he
no,
really fucked the game
look,
up.
Malcolm X.
Yeah,
I'm doing what you with Malcolm X did for the people.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, this is about to be real spicy, because this might put something on the spot, but it has to happen. Tall or short men?
You know, that's crazy. It was never short men for me
Really?
until, you know what I'm saying?
So you got a short one?
Yeah, you know, I you know, I'm growing up for real, because it used to be about what I was attracted to.
Right, what that don't work.
Now it's about what aligns with me and who I am now.
Right.
The dude who I was serious with most recently is nothing like my type, like on the physical aspect.
Really?
Like,
shout out to him.
yeah, he doesn't.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna get. I'm
I
gonna get me a big round one that's not so cute. Because let me tell you something. I think he would love the crap out of me. And right now, I need to be loved. I don't want to be. No, for real. They would love.
Round one.
No, I'm just saying because I feel like they would really. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that a fine man wouldn't, but I just feel like he already feeling like, oh, I'm that dude. I can do what I want to do. So it's kind of like I can't compete with somebody that's, you know, that feel like they can do, you know, because I could feel that way too.
True.
But one thing I'm not, you know, I try not to do that because I know a woman's pleased. So I know I'm still needed.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about? I do,
just
but
not for everybody.
I'm just not for everybody. I like that. Okay. So how about this one? I only got 2 more, and then we're gonna be out of here. Okay. We had this question before, but we just didn't have the correct way of saying it. What does the word thought mean? A, the hoes of tomorrow. B, temporary hoe on time. I like that.
Wow.
Temporary
Wow.
hoe on time. Did y'all hear what I said?
That's crazy.
That's a good one.
Hoe on time.
Temporary hoe on time. C, that hoe over there. D, it doesn't stand for anything.
Let's see.
I mean, to be honest.
Did Hoochie Mama stand for anything? What was the other ones from back in the day? What replaced? What did thought
Hoochie
replace?
Mama, Tramp.
Yeah.
I feel like it was
Hoochie
another
Mama,
one.
Scallywag.
Like how
Heifer.
No.
Heifer.
Whore.
maybe whore.
But that heifer.
I think it was whore. Okay. This is a good one, y'all. His mind is telling him no. Wait, everybody. His mind is telling him no, but his body is telling him yes. Who was he? A, Bryson Tiller. B,
Negative.
Genuine. C, R. Kelly. D, Chris Brown.
Piper R&B.
I know that's
R.
right. Well, y'all, let me see, because, I think that's all I had, but
That's it.
I ain't going to hold you, though. You had something, but I said, no, you're going to give it to me on a podcast.
Oh,
yeah.
this is just to thank you for having me.
Oh, my God. We're so
the
good
first
women.
gift was from Lil, but that's from that. The first gift was from my baby's business. That's from my business.
And I'm going to definitely show. And what's your business?
Girl, so I have a lot of them. So this in particular is from the Lemon Orchard. So it's basically a creative company. We specialize in events, gift shops, aesthetics, and then I have a business solution center, which is where I do.
What's
my
that in
taxes.
this bag?
That's for you to find out. I'm not gonna tell
Ooh,
you.
that is cute.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Now, before we do actually go, she said something about these tacos. And I just want to know.
I'm dying to.
I just want to know what she saying. So we going to. I ain't gonna tell you what the reaction
I like
was.
Mexican food. They hot?
You like Do you like their fish?
I like seafood. Yeah.
No. Do you like their fish from the Mexican restaurant?
Where?
Anywhere type of fish that they like, the type of fish they use.
I would assume so. They know how to cook it good.
Okay.
It's Mexicans.
So do we got the same? Who's this one?
That's hers. Because you know you don't eat tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I ain't want
You
to.
don't eat tomatoes?
I mean, I do separately.
And then the sausage is right next to you.
Where the sauce is at?
Oh, okay.
Now I don't really know. Well, okay, what place you
That's
went
a
to?
pickle?
It's called. That's
That's a jalapeno pepper.
Oh, shit.
It's called what?
Mr. Taco.
Mr. Taco. Now, Mr. Taco, this is don't get mad. We gonna do a real review, Mr. Taco. Oh, and then shout out. Oh, I forgot to do my sponsors. I'm so sorry, guys. So shout out to my sponsor, Dirty Dog ATL. He makes sure he get me right every episode. He does hot dogs. They dope. Like, I'm from Jersey, so I love hot dogs. We know you didn't do hot dogs.
No,
So
we could have did that. What I was saying was, so It come with like chili, cheese.
No, you
all
told.
the
If
other
you
stuff.
tell me, if you told me, he would have made it the way you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just don't eat the weenie, but I eat all of the
Oh,
condiments
he
on
got
the
different
bread.
ones. He got sausage. He got chicken. He had every different type of one. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna run him back. One
Yeah,
time.
he's always that's my official sponsor. Also, Momager. Look at this. This is Lil Boosie drink, guys. I'm gonna say he's sponsored because he gave it to me. Damn it, yeah, he's sponsored. Yeah. So let's try this, y'all, and let's see what my assistant was saying about it. So how we got put? What's this stuff?
That's the sausage.
I
Mild,
just put it on there. I don't even know what it is. That's
did?
crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy work. All right.
What did you say about it?
Nah, we gotta taste it together first. And I'm about to
make my
I hope
own
it ain't a
food.
setup.
Nah.
I do too.
I be cooking my own.
We just
food,
like to
so.
eat and you know. So you ready? Oh, let's do our is it a way you could do a thumbnail? Yeah. So we just gonna sit there for a second. So we can be like this. We can act like we eating it.
Can you see it?
Mhm.
You got it? Okay. What is that?
Hmm?
What kind of fish is it?
You got fish too? Is it fried? I was trying to
It
figure
might
out
need some dippings.
why it look like that.
It's fried.
I don't know. I don't know how to
Man,
feel about
It
it.
gotta come up out of this.
Yeah, what is that? The shell?
It looks like a breaded.
I don't
Yeah,
like
why is
that.
it breaded and then they put it in there?
But
Not to be in
Mexicans,
no
they don't fry
shell.
their fish like how we fry our fish. They fry theirs breaded.
Mm. I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. What you feel about it? Tell Mr. What is it, Mr. Fish,
Taco.
Mr. Taco?
I didn't like it.
taste fish.
I didn't like it.
I don't taste
didn't.
fish.
I don't taste fish
Fish.
either.
Yeah.
Like they ain't put no seasoning on it. They just took it out the pack and just was like, bam,
That's
warmed
what
it up
seemed
in the
like, yeah.
microwave.
That just really, I was so upset.
Why it got bread? Oh. I'm definitely gonna eat it, but I think it just need to be doctored up. It need like
Take the breaded off of the fish, because that's how they fry their fish. They use bread.
I mean, I
bread.
taste it when I eat it by itself.
Yeah. So once
yeah,
you
you
take
can taste
the
the
bread,
fish by itself, right?
yes. Once you
After I
the
take
bread,
it out of the tortilla and the bread.
I
Because
like
even
it.
wrapped in the tortilla, I can't really taste it.
I don't know about this, but I do want to say thank
But thank you,
everybody. Yes, no
Much
problem.
appreciated.
Thank
That
everybody.
shit
You
was so
listen.
bad.
I just want to say this. Oh yeah, I wanted to say this too, y'all, and I wanted to give a shout out to Pop Your Shit, CC. So I ain't realized I'm a little dyslexic. Why I read everybody's name in whole, and I didn't like when you got your name. I read it in whole. I don't separate it. I don't know what I thought her name was. I couldn't even get it together. But then when I came up with my name, when I thought I came up with my name, I noticed that was her name. So shout out to you. Like really, how I got the name was I changed my name to Big Motion, Miss Big Motion, because everybody was saying I was doing big shit. So I come around, they be like, pop your shit, talk. I'm like, shit, I want my shit. So that's really, it is no gimmick to it or nothing. Like people just, when I changed my name from Big Motion, people just were telling me to pop my shit. And I love people to pop their shit. So that's basically what it is. But shout out to you too. Shout out to you, my first woman guest. And it was awesome because it is tax time. So she was able to come here and, you know, school y'all on the taxes. And do you have a different page for the taxes or?
Yes, so it's at lemonco.tpn, and if you follow my main Instagram page _Kristy Rene, KRISTYRENE, I know I said that kind of fast. Just
We gonna put it on
say
there.
slow.
It's gonna be in the credits.
Bet.
Trust me.
If you follow the main page, all of my sub pages are in my bio, so you can follow me, my daughter, and all of our other adventures.
Cool. I want to thank you for coming here. And y'all tonight, make sure y'all tune in. Ugly Money. I will be I will be on the show with Black Diamond and LG. Thank you for inviting me tonight. I'm ready to pop my shit.
Okay.
Y'all been seeing me on the internet going wow, and I know y'all want to know what the hell's going on with Tokyo. And guess what? I want y'all to know. So make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be right after Ugly Money, so it's going to probably be about 10:30, 11 o'clock on YouTube, Ugly Money Podcast. Shout out to Black Diamond and LG for even allowing me in y'all space. Like I said, thank you again. I want to shout out to my cameraman Drew. I want to shout out to my assistant Honey, the one her damn phone kept going off and shit. You know how to cut that out, right? He gonna cut that out. But I want to thank everybody for real. I need a team to do all of this.
Oh, I know.
And I'm so glad that I'll be back with you and Boosie, because I don't know, even just you, shit. Like I just need to be back around.
There's more to come. Definitely more to come. Before we go, y'all, on Tubi right now, go stream My Struggle. Go stream No Honor, Love, or Loyalty.
You better tell them.
Get us them views so we can get paid, so I can get paid on the back end for
I know.
everything else.
You
that's
heard that, so make sure y'all stream. What is it?
We ain't doing this for nothing.
My Struggle.
And then No Honor, Love, or Loyalty.
On
Both real dope movies out on Tubi right now.
Tubi. And you know what? I'm gonna watch a Boosie.
Make it a movie night. Make it a movie night. Binge watch. They both some
watch
real good projects.
Okay.
They definitely are.
Well, thank you so much for coming
friend.
here
Thank
and
you.
doing your thing. You are an amazing woman, and you're gonna find that king, baby, because you're beautiful. You're amazing. You got your shit going on, and yeah. So if you can say anything, just leave off to the world, like give them some encouragement.
So I'm gonna just give y'all a little excerpt from my book. Nothing in life happens to you, everything happens for you, and then everything else is on you. So never forget that. And when life hands you lemons, turn them into millions.
I know that's right. I actually did that.
Yeah, y'all can find my book on Amazon, by the way.
I don't know.
It's actually called, I forget what it's called, y'all.
I just seen it.
Babes in Books.
Babes in Boots.
Yes, I've seen it. How do I remember?
It got a subtitle to it too, but if y'all just type in Babes in Boots, it'll pop up. It got like pink boots on the front of it. So yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna leave off
of hard hitting powerhouse women.
I know that's right. And I'm going to just leave off with saying thank everybody for following me. Like I said, I'm excited about this podcast thing. If I can leave off with saying anything, just be so loud that they can't ignore you, baby. Don't give up. Be in them rooms. Be in them spots. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do it. You know, have your own lane and do your own thing. So make sure y'all pray, slay, and pay it forward. I'll see y'all in the next episode of Pop Your Shit.
Thank you, America.
Peace.